Hey everybody, I'm out of my chair, my recliner. Good afternoon. If you're watching on replay, please comment #replay and let me know you were here. We are going to play in paint today. I'm just going to wait for my friends to get here. I have missed y'all so much. Let me get over here to find out. There we go. Okay, so we are on. Let me get where I can see your comments. Hey, Betty and Opa. Oh, I'm so happy to see y'all. I missed you so much. Yay, y'all come on in. Come on into the studio. I'm sorry about the reflection on my glasses. We didn't cover up today because I'm going to have you facing down again because we're going to paint. Hey, Judy. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Hi, artists. You're at Michael's. I wish I was at Mike. No, I don't. I wish I was right here because I get to hang out with y'all. I do love Michael's though, but hey, Mary Jo from Kentucky and Sharon and Nancy. Y'all come on in. Thank you for sprinkling, Judy. Hey, Melanie. I wish I could see you too. Oh, this is great. Oh, who did that? Thank you, Judy. Thank you for the stars. That's so sweet of you. Hi, Tina and Carrie. Never fails. The minute I get on here, my nose itches. Thanks for tossing those taters. Man, y'all, for 2 days, I've been holed up in my recliner, and I don't like that. Hi, Becky. Oh, thank you, Dolly. I am feeling much better today. Much better. Hi, Winifred. I just want to say hi to all. I want to talk to all of you. There's my sister, Anne Marie. Come on in. Hey, Linda. Who did that? Who did that? Artist, thank you so much for the stars. That's so sweet. Hey, Frida and Elizabeth, thank you. Sweet love. Oh, I'm glad to be back. Hey, there's Coley too. Y'all got your whole house here. I'm so glad. Yay. That's all my fam. Let's see here. Gail, there's my big sis. Yay. Oh, good. Hey, Teresa and Tina and Cindy. I am feeling better, Cindy. I'm feeling so much better. I felt rotten the past 2 days. I had gotten all ready because I was going to go live Tuesday. I had gotten all ready and everything, and Mr. Taterbuggin saw me as I was walking through, and he just looked at me and he said, "No, you can't do it." And I said, "Yes, I can. I can do it." He said, "I see it in your eyes. You know, no, nobody wants to see all that." So he sent me to my chair, and that's where I've been. I love y'all too, Melanie. Oh, hey, Lori. It's amazing. That's the first time I've missed one of my regular lives since I started, and I hated every minute of that. Did I get the stuff you recommended? I have slept since then. Elizabeth, I have to dial up your I'll look. I'll look. I haven't been anywhere to get anything though because I've been in my chair, so guess not. Hey, Marjorie. Oh, look at here. Everybody's coming on in. Yay. Okay. Oh, Flonase. No, because I haven't been out, but that's going to be added to my arsenal. It sure is. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so here's my plan. I tried something, maybe it was Monday, because it was before I went, it was Monday, and something new, and I had so much fun with it that I thought, well, we're just going to have to do this live, but it doesn't take long at all. So I've got 2 things today to hopefully do. So we'll go on and get started, and hopefully one or the other of them y'all haven't seen before, and you'll be as blown away by them as I am. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. I'm feeling so much better. I'm back to just regular allergy stuff. So I'll take that over how I was feeling any day. So I'm all ready. I've got my water in my little Nomi cup from Dana. Ooh, Dana Merritt. Okay, now we're gonna do our little trick where I turn you upside down. Let me go over here. Boop. Wait. Boop. Okay. And y'all, this time I'm gonna try hard to get more of the canvas than my stupid self in my lap and all. So I can still see y'all's comments over here, so just keep... Debbie, I love my gnome cup. She even put my Taterbuggin logo on the back. So all you gotta do is message Dana Springsteen Merritt on Facebook to order one. Hey, Lisa, come on in here. Oh, really, Zizal? Okay. These are good things to know. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Yeah, up close and personal, because I want y'all to see this cool thing in case you haven't before. I have to kind of bend down to look and see what y'all are seeing and then look in the, you're still seeing a ton of my stinking lap, which is ridiculous. Let's go that way maybe a little bit, because, you know. Okay. All we're going to do is play in a bunch of paint colors. And I'm just going to get started. And every one of them looks different. Every one of them is going to look different, y'all. So we're going to start just putting dots of paint. Like, we're going to start up here at the top. Just like that. All right, let's go with maybe fuchsia next. Hey, Grace. I am feeling so much better, thank you. Oh, did you really? Yeah. Oh, I grew up in the Graceland subdivision right next to... Sorry, y'all. I've got the door open because it's such a nice day. Hey. That's Sarge. So I hope you had fun at Graceland. Gail, I'm feeling so much better today. Thank you. So much better. Hi, Donna. Y'all are so sweet to care. I appreciate that. It just hurt my soul not to be here Tuesday, I'm telling you. Couldn't wait to come back and see y'all. Even though I don't get to see your sweet faces, at least I get to hang out with you and we get to chat and do something fun, right? This really doesn't require a lot of explanation. There's no rhyme or reason to it, y'all. I'm just dotting. I'm putting just a dot of regular old acrylics in different colors. You can use any colors you want to. I left them out from the other day, from Monday when I was... Thank you, Tawana. I was, Carrie, that's what she needs more than anything right now. I think we need to just let her have her time, and she knows we are praying for her, and we just need to keep her in our prayers and let her have this grief period, I believe. And yeah, I think that's the best thing. Oh, no. So you had 3 days of it too, Judy. I'm so sorry. It's not fun. It is really not fun. And, hey, Cindy. Thank you for doing that, Debbie. Listen to those birds singing. What was I going to say? Oh, Opryland Resort. I miss Opryland, the theme park. That was so much fun. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It really, really is. That sounds like a fun trip. Hey, Carol. Is anybody new here today? Just curious. I want to be sure to welcome you. And y'all just tell your friends if you think that, you know, anything on here would interest them. Look at all these great colors. Oh yeah, Emery. We've had quite a bit of rain, so we're pretty good here on the rain, but yeah, y'all need it. Now, okay, what color? I'm gonna go back to the fuchsia for this one. We're gonna just do this like that. Let me put that there, that there. Oop. I hate when the acrylic globs up in the thing. 39, Opa. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Out in Colorado where my son is, they're getting blasted with snow again. All right. I'm gonna add a few more dots for the fun of it. What over here? We don't have yellow. Let's put a yellow. Come on, yellow. Does anybody know where I'm going with this? Just curious. Now, okay, I've done 3 of these, and they all turned out. So if this one doesn't turn out, I'm going to be so mad, because I want y'all to have as much fun with this as I did. Next up, all you need is a squeegee from Dollar Tree. Technically, you can use probably a thick piece of cardboard, or you know, anything with this type of edge. This what am I trying to say? Whatever this material is. You know how it's on the edge of some plastic dustpans too? So you could grab one of those. But I found this at the Dollar Tree, and my Dollar Tree is sorely lacking, so hopefully. Okay. So we're just going to go up here and kind of scooch a little bit of that right there, and technically I shouldn't have scooched at the top, but okay, I don't want to lose all of that. Can y'all see the group hug? I messed it up a little bit, but I want to save that paint on the edge of that. Silicone, thank you. Yes. Technically, I shouldn't have dragged right there. I was thinking of another technique. I got a little too excited. But you just drag it right down, and look at that. And I showed you, you know, all the cool paint. Let me see if I can grab it with this. Look at all that paint. Isn't it beautiful? See, it landed on my paper the other day, and I thought the colors were so beautiful. So you don't have to do that. But anyway, let me just pull that up. What a mess. We're going to turn that around so we don't get in it. But let me show you. Here's the one I did, the first one I did Monday. Let me lay it down here. Can you see it? Go. There's something on my phone. So, yeah. There's, let me come up here a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see that. And it looks like a group of people hugging each other. I love it. Okay, that's going to sit over here to dry. Let me show you the other 2. I got so excited doing it that I started looking around for other canvases. Those were just Dollar Tree 8x8 canvas panels. But I had these 2 8x10s painted black already. I guess I painted over something I already had. But look how cool it looks on black. And there's another one. I learned that if you drag lightly, this is kind of the effect you get. If you drag heavily, you know, it kind of scrapes the canvas. So I think it's better to kind of go with a light hand. But I just think that, and how, did you see how easy that was? Yeah, you could put a saying on it. Absolutely. I think so. That would be perfect. Crack out those lettering skills, and I just think it's just too much fun. You need a little happy. Grab a canvas and go to town with that. Okay, now let me set this over here. Let me show you another one that I was playing with earlier today. Turned out to be, see, you can do either way, Lori. I know, it's just so great. Now, on the Dollar Tree canvases, I noticed they're not stretched quite so tight. And so, you know, you've really got to make sure you're making contact with your whole canvas when you do that. Isn't that cool, Opa? Y'all got to try it. I want to see yours. I can just imagine so many different ways to do this, and you better believe I'm going to be doing it. I'm so crazy, but that just thrills me. I just think that's so pretty. And if I could find something to do with that, I sure would. Okay, next up is another 8x8. Let me make sure where we're supposed to be. 8x8 canvas panel from Dollar Tree. I think I better try to stay out of that. I think you could, wait a minute, let's see. What do I have? Is there, if you had a piece of, I don't know, cardboard, heavy paper, if you have like a sketchbook or something, you could always lay it down in that, pick it right back up, you know, play with all kinds of things with that. Get your palette knife out and scoot it around. Wait, let me lay it down. You know, and just play with your paints and see if you couldn't get just a pretty background with your paint that's left over. Okay, let me get started on this other one. Wipe that off. I know. That's what I'm thinking, Tanya. I mean, you got to save that paint. Yeah, there you go. Betty answered you. There you go. Don't waste the paint. Okay, now all I did was kind of sketched out a circle on here with some my chalk pencil. And I'm going to see if I can still use this. I was playing with this earlier. I got out 3 different colors of green, a light, medium, and a dark. Let me see. So I may end up having to squirt some more out. Ooh, make jewelry out of it. Wouldn't the kids love doing this? And I can imagine the more you practice, the more, yeah, all the different ways you're going to learn to do it. Okay, I'm going to need more paint to go faster with this, I think. I'm just making random, let me get my greens. Where'd they go? Random strokes here. Jody, oh, bless your heart. Tell me how you're doing. I'm happy to see you here too. And how bad was it? I am so sorry. If you told me that, you'd think I would remember. Ooh, I love that idea, Tanya. That's fun. Get some pretty earrings. Ooh, that would be great. Okay. Now this is just totally random. Just love trying new things with paint. Making messes mostly, but you know, sometimes you find something really fun. And then it gives you more ideas usually, you know. 3 awful days, then all better. Oh, what were your symptoms, Jody? I'm telling you, y'all, I'm so ready for this all to be over with. Okay. Oh, yeah, please do post some pictures, Tanya. That would be great. I know we'd all love to see those. Looks like hair, doesn't it? Green hair. I'm not wiping my brush off, you know, the colors are just naturally mixing as I keep pulling out of them. But this isn't the technique. This is just, we're getting ready for it. And this is the one that I think y'all may take it and just really have fun with it and do all kinds of fun things. I'm hoping to. In fact, I'm kind of thinking of trying this on one of my windows and see how it turns out. Are you doing this in a particular shape? Yeah, I drew out a kind of just a rough circle. You can use something round, you know, to as a template if you want to draw around that. You lasted the whole year. Oh, nausea too. Oh, that's terrible. Thank you, Libby. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I woke up feeling so much better today. Oh, yes. Who's skipping? Oh, Arlene, I'm so sorry. Oh, feel better. I'm just going back up to see what I missed. Y'all are skipping. Oh, who was I watching last night and it was doing that too? Or was it night before last? I think it was last night. It was Amanda, I believe. And it just kept skipping. I don't know if it's Facebook or what. I would think it is, since so many of the crafters are dealing with that right now. Okay, that's all I'm going to do about that, because let's get on with it. Now, what I learned is, yes, he is all the time, Libby. Is it Denise? Okay, that's what I thought I had heard. Oh, I just hate that. Okay, to me, it looks like y'all need to face down a little bit more when I really look at my, yeah, there we go. Okay, now this part's kind of the new technique that I found. And I learned that I think this works best with a heavier body paint. And I don't really think this is even heavy enough, but we're doing it anyway. And what I noticed is when it starts to dry a little bit and thicken up, it's even better. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got this palette knife, this shape palette knife right here. I'm just going to squirt a blop, technical term right there, a blop of paint down here. I'm just going to start adding these blops, thick blops of paint. And yes, this hurts my heart a little bit because I'm not one of those who just blops down a lot of paint, though I really, really, really do like the end result. I'm one who doesn't like to waste paint, but it's truly not going to be a waste. It's truly not. Okay, now I'm going to take this and just scrape it on the edge of my styrofoam plate, just like that. So we haven't wasted that. I'm not going to wipe it on my paper towel. I don't want to lose all of that. Okay, now I chose, what is this? Light Portrait Pink. And I'm going to do a few of those. Put this one right here. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm taking this little palette knife and I'm going to scrape this off right onto that. Okay. And get a little bit more on here. Dot that in the middle. Be patient and persevere with the technical difficulties. Yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, because I know it's maddening on y'all's end. It really is. Did y'all see the post about the Simple Treasures Crafter Circle event that's coming up? It's next week for 5 days, and it's the theme is Mother's Day. I'll be on Tuesday at 5:45. I'm so excited. It's always fun. That group is so much fun. You need to go over and just join, follow, what am I trying to say? That page. It's free. It's a free group. Oh, you can hear my birds. Yeah, Marjorie. I love listening to them. I'm just wiping these off again now. Okay. I'm going to go back into this red that I had to begin with. It's called Primary Red. And I'm using my smaller palette knife here. And I'm just going to add a dollop in the middle of the pink ones. Again, your color choices are your color choices. You could do this in so many different colors. Okay, wiping that red off over here now so we don't waste that, because I'm going to use it. Hey, Marie, come on in here. You'll have to watch the replay to see the first paint technique we did. That was so much fun. Now I'm going to grab my white. I've got just this titanium white. I love the paint knives, Tony. I love them. I love to play with them. I'll tell you, I'm trying to practice more with them because I'm not very good at them. But boy, I want to learn. I want to keep trying. I am not going to give up because they're just so much fun. And I love the effect. There's no, rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here, I promise. Just kind of eyeballing it. And we'll see how it turns out. I've only done that. I did this, whoa, that squirted. I just tried this afternoon, and I was pleased with it. So hopefully this one will turn out too. Let's put this one right over here. Okay. Hey, Barb, I am. I'm feeling so much better today. Okay, let's see. I might add a little white there. And a little white here. And a little white there. Okay. Now, let's grab some red. And put that there. I've been doing so much with paints with y'all lately. I promise I've got crafts lined up. It just so happened that it worked out. We had several paint days in a row, and I still want to do the, yeah, Tony, that's what I want to do. I want to, hey Norma, I really do want to try the really heavy bodied acrylics with this. I don't have any yet, but I'm going to get some. And I noticed that earlier when I did this, if it had started to thicken up a little bit, just sitting here, it was even easier. So I'm doing this step second on purpose, so it can kind of be thickening up. Let's see, let's just do a little dot over here. And I'm going to grab a little pink to add with this and just do a little dot right about here. If we may add more. Okay. Now, went to the Dollar Tree, got me some Q-tips. Okay, now I'm going to go back into some green here, and I'm just going to kind of dot a little bit. You can do more than one Q-tip at a time if you want to. No, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just randomly putting some dots down. Oh, thank you, Tony. I sure have fun doing it, and I love painting with y'all. That's what I was about to say a minute ago. You know, the painting that y'all walked me through was so much fun. I want to do another one of those. So that may be Sunday. It was supposed to be Tuesday, but we all know how that went. And then I got a little excited about this one and just wanted to show y'all, because I also get excited to see y'all post trying these things out after I've shown you and seeing where you take it. I mean, y'all, it's a Q-tip, right? How fun is that? And pretty much all of us have Q-tips, I would imagine. All right, I'm just really just, you know, kind of filling in here and there while that paint sits there and maybe hopefully thickens up just a little bit. But if you had the heavy bodied acrylic, this technique would just be so awesome, because the paint would really hold its shape. But it's still, I still enjoyed doing this earlier, and I'm going to show you the one that that I did earlier today after I get this done. Okay, so I've just kind of filled in between some of the leaves. All right, and I'm going to hold that because that's got a good end on it. And I'm going to grab a clean Q-tip and start swirling that paint around. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? The dots are thick. They are thick. Yeah, I do have some modeling paste. You know, you can do that too and make it thicker. I just thought, you know, I would show it to y'all the way that I tried it first. But yeah, all great tips, Tony. You absolutely can. look at how pretty those flowers are. And see, if it's thicker, you're going to get more hold in, you'll see more definition in the petals because that paint will be, thicker, obviously holding the shape of the Q-tip. But that's not too bad. And you see all that paint on the Q-tip? I just started going in and filling in over in some of these areas. You can also use it to make another little flower. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna flip it over, probably get that paint on my finger, but whatever. Do it every day. And see, those of you, I'm definitely going to try it out with either modeling paste or thicker paint. But I can't wait to see y'all try this. It doesn't have to be a wreath, done like this. You just go to town painting it however you want to. Oh, I'm glad y'all like this. I didn't know if this was old news. I'm sure it is to some of y'all, but it's just, and how relaxing, really, how relaxing is this? To just play with a Q-tip and paint. Let me grab another one. I'm going to go into, let's do this one. And it's just a real light movement. I mean, I'm not scraping it. I'm just, wiggling that paint around. And see, there's a bunch of paint left there. So I'm just going to kind of dot in over here. You can paint some little buds. Put some little buds going in this way and out this way. And let's see, maybe over here, as long as, there's some paint on your Q-tip, like that. I would imagine like, yellows and peaches would be so pretty. Piling up to try this. Good, Lisa. You're a busy lady, I know. I know you are. I love trying these new techniques, and sometimes you win some and you lose some. I've lost quite a few, I'll tell y'all that. But I've learned every time I've tried one. So, that's wonderful. See where it's going? Okay. Let's see here. Let me go in with this one. I even pulled some blues and purples to try this way to see how they would look. And see, once you've got that swirled on your Q-tip, you can just dot it around and you've got both colors. And you've got this on the side of your plate that you've saved. So you can grab some of that and go in and play with it. Let's do a bud. That'll be pink with white. That's pretty. Grab a little bit more. Let's want to stick. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, Dollar Tree Q-tips. I haven't tried oil paint scale. I guess I'll have to work my way up to that. It's a little intimidating for me. Yeah. Oh, Tony. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, these I got. Oops. I got 300 Q-tips for $1. So I can paint all the flowers I need to, right? And you can swirl it up as much or as little as you want to. I just think y'all ought to just try it and see, you know, what you can do with it and how fun it is. And easy, easy. I mean, you really can't go wrong. I know, Lori. I know. Oh, thank you, Gail. Thank you. I want to try this for dandelions. There are several ways. I was looking up new paint techniques the other day, and there was one for dandelions that I really want to try with y'all, and it looks pretty simple, and it was one that I think you could even do with your kids or grandkids. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, and that'll be all 3 colors. See if you stop right there and leave that red center. Okay, let's see, almost. Let me swirl all of these, and then I'll show you what I did with my other one. But you could, if, you know, not doing this live, I think I would like to try putting all the blops down. Okay, Brenda, I'll give it a try. Oh, I don't know about that. You and Jody are being too generous because I'm not sure. I know it's intimidating for me to think of doing oils. But you know what? I may dig into that before too long. What was I saying? I get so sidetracked. Oh, what I was saying is you could, you know, squirt it out, put it on with the palette knife, go do something else for a little while it thickens up, and come back and then do this step too if you wanted to, if you didn't have the modeling paste or a heavy-bodied acrylic and you really wanted to try it the other way, you know, to really see the petals in motion. Okay, I think, no, one more. Right there. Okay, and then this is where I just started filling in with more of the buds here and there. And it's, you know, where's my thing? It is literally just swipe, swipe. You've got a bud. Just like that. Dip into some red that I had left over. Let's put some dots in there. Oils are easier than water. Watercolors are hard for me. Yeah. But I've tried watercolors. I mean, I enjoy them. In fact, there was a technique I tried Monday while I was, you know, I thought I was going to be able to go live Tuesday. So I wanted to have some fun things for y'all. And I tried one and failed miserably. But I'm going to show it to you with watercolors. It does work better with watercolors. See how it's all just filling in like that? And I'm trying to use up this paint that I scraped on the edge because that's what we do. We don't like to waste. And then I even went, I'll put that in my water. I went back in with a Q-tip and the green, and you can start to, you know, make some leaves. You can use your paintbrush or your Q-tip, whichever one you want. Don't mess up your flowers, Lindy. See it? Y'all like it? Thank you, Lori. Oh, he and Sarge are gonna play ball. I'm gonna dip into some white and dot it around a little bit. Let's see, we're gonna put it on here. Playing with Sarge. I want to see it, Gail. I bet that is gorgeous. I bet that is gorgeous. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get some more red maybe. And I might add that to the center of this flower and try to make that into another little flower. And dip into this. Put that in the middle. So you could just get, you know, you can get lost in this, just having a good time. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna look at my hands. Ugh. Put the caps back on these before I lose them. And then I'm gonna flip y'all up and show you the one I did earlier.
Come here.
Okay. There now.
Here.
Okay. Here's the one that I did earlier today. I don't know which way I decided was right side up, or I don't know if it matters. That was my first attempt. That's not too bad, is it? And of course it's a Dollar Tree.
Okay, free.
A Dollar Tree canvas and some Q-tips and some paint. And here's the one we just did. I think this one's a little better. But you could then go in after this dries and maybe add some, with a fine Sharpie, add some black definition to it if you want to. Let me see what I've missed here. Keep freezing. I know, Elizabeth, we're all dealing with that right now, and I'm so sorry. It's, yeah, Facebook. So, we've got this. We did this. This one's technically the one I did Monday. But, let me show y'all that just got here. We've also got this one on. I had done this canvas in, I think it was blacks and grays, because I was covering up an old canvas, I'm pretty sure. So I tried it on that, and then I tried it on this canvas that I had already painted. So, good, artist. I hope so. Some black dots in the centers of flower. Yes, 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 Lori. Absolutely. Oh, Tony, I'll do that. That wouldn't scare me as bad, I don't think. That would be fun with palette knives. I love that. Okay, so this was fun. I am so glad I got to hang out with y'all, and I managed to get it all done. Let me do this down here. Yeah, Opa, I know. I actually had to, I actually ran out and got some more today so that I could play around with this technique too. And it was just so much fun. Wait, new comments. Oh, artist resin's fun. That's on my list. I'm about to, in fact, what I want to do is make another succulent out of the petals and do a resin pour over it. I think that would be so much fun. Oh, you can, Lisa. If I promise, if I can do it, you can do it. I promise. Yeah, artist, I do want you to share that, because we want to see that. The resin is so much fun, and I didn't do any during the winter because it needs to be a certain temperature. You know, it needs to be around 72 degrees when you do a pour, which will be easy to make happen out here where I am now. Like I said, this used to be our screened porch, and now it's all closed in, but it's all windows. So anyway, I'll be pouring more, hopefully, with the glass and everything. Yeah, Charlotte, please do. We had some fun today trying some new techniques that are so easy. It'll just blow your mind. Artist, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. It was tricky at first. It's a little, you know, you've got to... Pounds of glass. Okay. Yeah, you know, you've got to get several of them set up at once, unless you're just doing one big one. And once you mix that resin, you're you know, on a time clock, and you kind of got to work fast. Oh, Denise, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. In my mind, it sounds great, Judy. I don't know what it will do, but I'm planning on doing that very soon. And it's a heavy piece anyway. Once you glue down all those leaves, you'd be surprised how heavy that canvas gets. But I think that resin seeping down in the leaves and making it really shiny would just be so pretty. I have to try it. I just have to. I went and got, I buy Dollar Tree succulents every time I go. And oh, I found this pretty, did I get it out? I found this pretty new one that I had never seen before. There it is. 'Cause I've been looking at these, oh, I'm reaching for it. I've been looking at their succulents for a while now because I was getting ready to do that project. But this one is interesting to me. It's got spiky edges, but that pink and green mixed in the other colors ought to be so pretty. So anyway, I'm going to try that soon. And I really loved it on black. That was fun. Okay, y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, thank you, Dana. You're so sweet. Y'all are all so sweet to me. And I love y'all so much. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I'm going to be back Sunday afternoon. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be at 2 or at 4. So watch my page. And I am kind of thinking about trying out one day next week on Tuesday or Thursday, trying out a 6 o'clock Central live to see if more people could be here. Maybe, because somebody said this morning, I think it was Holly, said that that's 4 o'clock is her, I guess it'll be 5 o'clock where she is, and that's her dinner time. So I understand that. And so we might try 6 o'clock and see if more people can be there. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Found some succulent arrangements on sale. What? Oh. Where did you go? I need to look into that. That's a great idea. Thank you, Lori. Y'all are sweet to hang out with me, and all your sweet messages when I couldn't go live just made me feel better. It really did. So, would you, Dana? Well, then I just need to try it. One day, either Tuesday or Thursday next week, I'm going to do a 6 o'clock. It'll have to be Thursday because I'll be live at 5:45 in the Simple Treasures Crafters Circle. So I'll already be doing that. So I may switch over to 6 on Thursday. Sunday seems to be good no matter what time. You know, I guess because people are off work and everything. Hobby Lobby. I may be doing some rounds tomorrow, like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm going to, Betty. You know, can't hurt. Oh, Judy, you're sweet. Okay. So you worked it all out. Well, y'all are great. And enjoy your dinner. And everybody have a great evening. This was so much fun. This lifted my spirits. I'm going to get into something else for a little bit before I leave here. Got 5 custom orders I started Monday that I need to get back to too. Oh, I love hanging out with y'all. Linda, that's so sweet. And I will see y'all on Sunday, if not before. I might surprise you and hop on and, I don't know, do something. I think you're amazing, Marjorie. Thank you. You're so sweet. Talk to y'all soon. I may have to hop on. You never know. I may hop on when I'm at Hobby Lobby or Michael's tomorrow. Who knows what I'll do. Love y'all.